Congratulations again, right here. Kwentuhan mo lang kami kasi, di ba sa floor finals, you were third to perform. Tapos, you got the highest score. Tapos, ano yung nasa isip mo when you were waiting for finalist number 4 all the way to finalist number 8? Kung ano yung masascore nila?
Sino ba? Yung si Jake talaga yung si Jake po talaga yung iniintay ko. Alam ko kasi like parehas lang kami ng difficulty, and kapag siguro mas napaganda yung landings niya po, siya yung mananalo for sure. Nalaman ko na nung pagtas po ng before last pass niya kasi medyo medyo madumi po yung mga landings niya. So habang hindi pa tumitira si Jake, alam kong hindi pa ako yung mag-goal po.
Ayun. Mr. Cynthia.
Can I go on? When he was there, I already knew I was on top. I went down already to congratulate him before even everything was finished, because I knew he was going to get it. When he stuck to the floor, he said, "That's it." I said, "He made it." Especially his first pass, I knew he was going to make it. I was so overwhelmed. And then when we heard the Philippine flag going, you don't know that feeling of crying. It's such a wonderful feeling to see your Philippine flag going up. Bayang Magiliw, very nice.
So, Ms. Cynthia, follow-up, yung score na 15, expected mo na yun? Yung score na 15 point something?
15.20, I mean. Yes.
Okay. Follow-up lang po din sa sinabi, because si Kaloy is a 3-time individual all-around champion sa SEA Games. And then sabi ni Ms. Cynthia in an interview with Ms. Dayan Castillos, for next year daw sa SEA Games sa Thailand, expected daw niya all 8 gold medals in men's gymnastics. Your thoughts? Yeah, Kaloy's thoughts, and Ms. Cynthia also can do like comment.
Feeling ko, depende po sa Pomal. Mahirap po sa Pomal kasi magaling po yung Vietnam, hindi ko naman po yung specialties po. And sa rings po, pwede po. Sa high wire, depende din po. Hindi po ako nag-expect at all. Gusto ko lang mag-compete and itry po yung nerves ko ulit. Gusto ko lang mag-try. No expectation at all, pero i-deliver ko po yung best performance and best preparation.
Okay, we have questions from Net25.
Okay. Congratulations, Carlos. Sanay ka na ba? Sanay ka na sa limelight right now? The things that surrounds you.
Yun nga po, medyo nakaka-overwhelm po talaga talaga to. Before naman may mga like nagpapa-pictures, pero hindi po kagaya ngayon. Sobrang overwhelming po ng experience na to para sa akin, and same time very grateful po na nakikita ko yung mga Pilipino po.
Kasi the things that happen to you, nagbigay sa'yo ng instant fame, kumbaga, yung mundong ginagalawan mo is not just only for the sports na, whole industry, like in entertainment, in the malaking bagay. Then right now that you have a fame, gaano mo pinahalagaan to at how can you handle this situation?
Tinitake ko din po to as a challenge ni Lord sa akin. Siguro panibagong step po and another level. Kasi hindi ko naman po talaga like mundo to, sports talaga po yung alam ko lang gawin, and mag-training. But at the same time, feeling ko, ito rin po yung pwede kong maging way para makatulong po sa mga ibang tao, and lalo na sa mga kabataan po na nangangarap po.
Ma'am Cynthia.
Yeah, may I add on to this? I want to say for him, he is also known internationally. That's why I'm always insisting to call him Carlos, because they know him as Carlos, not Kaloy. And he's known internationally, and when we're abroad, it's not only the Filipinos that want to have pictures with him, even the athletes. he's very busy with all the athletes taking photos. It's hard for him to train. I said, Carlos, you have to train already, because he's everybody. And when they asked questions to the other good athletes, who do you think will win the gold? They always say Carlos. They always were predicting that Carlos would do it.
And last question ko, Carlos. Kung may message ka, lagi naman tong tinatanong pero unahan ko lang. Kung may message ka sa 10 years old na Carlos Yulo, ano yung sasabihin mo sa kanya?
Nagawa natin. Talaga, nagawa natin. Marami. And gusto ko lang talaga mag-thank you. Hindi imposible yung pinangarap mo. Talagang posible with God po talaga. Kayang-kaya. And with the right people po na nakasurround sa akin, sa'yo, sa lahat ng mga challenges na na-overcome. Sobrang nabibilib ako sa'yo. Thank you so much po.
We have another question from Bulgar and Filipino Mirror.
Good afternoon, Ms. Carrion, para sa ito. Ms. Carrion, para sa ito. You know, first and foremost, my heartfelt congratulations to Kaloy Yulo. So, yun ang sa'yo itong tatanong ko sa'yo. You know, competition never stops. Filipinos keep competing. And Carlos Yulo is only human. And your main objective and vision is to propagate your program to discover young potential in the countryside. Now, the only way you can do it is to comprehensive, viable, effective, and long-term sustainable program. So, the question is, how rock solid is your foundation of your grassroots program designed to discover young promising athletes? How rock solid your foundation of your program? Ikaw.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were asking Carlos. And I'm asking him to reply the correct way. It's very rock solid. Right now we have 100 little Carlos Yulos that want to be like him. Luckily, the Congress, Speaker of the House gave us some funding for this, because we have to have coaches to teach these Carlos, and I don't want to charge them, because a lot of them come from the poor regions, and even from different regions they come to train in our grassroots. We have a special place for them to train. They don't train with the athletes, athletes like Carlos. They have a special donated by the Japanese, and even all the equipment was brand new, but unfortunately the flood destroyed all the equipment, so we have to buy again equipment for the grassroots.
Another question, Ms. Carrion. You know, Carlos Yulo achieved significant milestone in his gymnastic career, a one for the book in Philippine sports history, the first and the only Filipino to win 2 golds in the Olympics. Now, is Carlos Yulo really surprised to the amazing performance, considering the fact that his opponents or rivals are world-class, the same rivals he faced in Tokyo Olympics? Is he really confident that he can do it this time in Paris?
To tell you the truth, you don't know him. He's a very humble man, and he whenever I ask, "Are you ready, Carlos?" He said, "I'm ready," but but I knew in his heart of hearts he knew he was going to win it, because he trained for it and he was ready for it, and he was all the way ready. It's just and like you say, God is part of our team, and we really, with all these Filipinos praying to God, how can God not listen to us? Everybody was praying for him. So God said, "Oh my God, the Filipinos, we better give him the gold medal."
Thank you so much. Before we proceed with our next question, may bumubulong lang sa akin. Carlos, sabi, meron kang 5 million ngayon na extra from Arena Plus and DJ Plus. Anong pinaka-bagay na dati hindi mo afford na palagay mo kaya mo nang bilhin with your extra 5 million cash ngayon?
sorry po.
Meron ka bang mga gustong bilhin noong unang araw na di mo kaya kasi medyo mahal or something na gusto mo na ngayon with all this windfall ng cash gifts and then another 5 million from Digi Plus and Arena Plus, kaya-kaya mo na. Hindi na mabigat sa bulsa.
Siguro nung bata po, sasakyan po talaga. Kaso, binigyan mo akong Toyota. So, I don't have to buy na. Like, di rin naman po kasi ako materialistic guy. So, probably gonna save that po for the future. Or siguro sa mga gym stuff ko po na mas needed na gastusan. Mas dun po ako siguro magpo-focus po. Yes. Salamat po.
Thank you so much. We have another question from Balita and Manila Bulletin.
Hello, good afternoon, Carlos. Congratulations, and Miss Cynthia. I have two questions for